a taqueria, not a. Well, I used to say taqueria. One time I said that on the internet with that fool, and he's a taqueria. My bad, boy, we on there. That he's not like, he's a sureño, he's not Jenny 6ix9ine. He takes this thing personal. You know, we take these things personal. And so now you're rubbing up, lady, be careful, cuidado. You're rubbing up against some real ones, and real ones clap back and not just on the internet. So they even knew your location. They said, you know, if you're gonna run, if we're ever gonna be cool again, you gotta run one with La Loca, Miss Lovely. Oof. I love her, man. La Loca, I interviewed her. Check her out. She's also from Cuatro Flats. Has an amazing story. She's been on Indicted, American Cholo. She's done work with Gotos a little bit here and there. Just all kinds of people. And she's really putting on for her community. And she's a beautiful woman that I respect. And she's kind of like a good model of how, like, fools, if you're a female in the gang, you can be respected. Even if you're beautiful, like, you won't be just looked at as a beautiful woman. Like, we all flirt, kind of joke with her, but it's all like classy, respected, like worship. It's all like salute. It's never like on some, like, you know, little bat shit. You know, like how you would never treat La Loca how people treat Jenny, respectfully, and that's sad, but it's true. You know, and so that's cool. That just says a lot about Cuatro Flats. But I'm getting off base. The main thing, though, about this is that this fool said that Chicano rappers were embarrassment, bro. Lucky goes off, too, and she said, yeah, she's a fine-ass man. Ooh, that they didn't rap on beat, and that if you put that music on, you'd get kicked out of the car or beat up, and Lucky agreed with them. He basically said, you just get kicked out of the car, you gotta walk. But I don't know, getting beat up. But my boy Porky said, you get beat up listening to that music. He said the only music that they would listen to was Stomper and Cornejo, or they had respect for Cornejo. Turns out that there used to be a Cuatro Flats on the west side, and they went to war with the Harpies or something. You know me, street, we talking about the streets is cool, no prison. And that Cornejo is actually enemies, or his neighborhood is enemies with Porky, and that basically a lot of Porky's little younger homeboys won't remember it, the ones that he's with now, but at one time they went to war with each other, and that Porky's lost a 14-year-old homeboy when he was about 14, and that they didn't lose any more, and it calmed down, but they were kind of always on them because of that. And so there is resentments basically in what Lucky called bad blood. Bad blood is something basically between gangsters, is when you can't get over this. No matter what you want to do, you can't get over this because too much blood has been lost. Why it's really easy for Northerners and LA Sureños to be cool with each other because they never killed each other. It's the upstate guys and the Norteños that are tripping, and the LA guys dealing with their own neighborhoods because they get busy with each other. So, man, but he did say, though, that even though I could never do a song with him, with Conejo, Porky says I can't do a song with him, I can't do a movie with him, because Lucky asked him, like, hey, bro, you want to do a song with him? You want to do a movie with him? And he just says, hey, bro, respectfully, I can't, even though I respect him. I will say it is hard to succeed in this game if you let gang politics in any way hold you back from any opportunity, Porky. Only, and I understand totally your position, but I will give suggestions is try to be open to almost anything, because you never know what opportunity will lead you, your homies, and your family out the projects. Like you said, you wanted to experience paying for your mother's home, you know? Like I always remember the show La Bamba, Richie Valens, you know, buying his mom a home. And I always wanted to do that. You feel me? And I hope that you get to experience that. But if you close yourself down to opportunities, you might not be able to be at your best all the time. So it's just a suggestion. Totally respect your point of view. But at least he respected San Diego. He respected Cornejo, Stomper. He said Stomper was on beat. But the rest of them were trash. That he ain't bozo. You know what I mean? Respectfully. You know what I mean? That he liked Peso. He was sticking up for Peso. That was cool. It was just a great podcast. But the fact that he basically just said that finally a vato, a fool from LA can admit and say that most Chicano rappers were trash. And they were an embarrassment kind of to the... I hate to say this because it's like these Chicano rappers like Lady Pinks and Capone, they deserve respect because they put on and they did things when nobody else was willing to try, and they did. To me personally, even though I be like trolling or messing with Lady Pinks and Capone, I still respect